My swimming changed last weekend. So let's just start off with it. At Christmas, I decided to switch up my training a bit. I went full-time USRBT and aerobic. And to be honest, I hated it to begin with. USRBT hurt like hell, and aerobic was boring, and I just got out of breath so quickly. But even as the season progressed, I got back from last half term, and I was dunked in straight with... I did a bit of the training over half term, but I got dunked straight in with 1625s on 25. And yeah, I was considering quitting after 6, and at the end of it, I threw up. Not a great start when I'm 2 or 3 weeks out from regionals, my target meet for the year. Yeah, not good at all. But as the weeks went on, we didn't quite go that hard because we just started taper, and we went a lactate set, which hurt like hell. We went a couple suiteds, and I tried on my Mizunos, which I showed off in the last video. And to be honest, I wasn't sure how regionals was gonna go. So I turned up first day, and I had 50 back. Just a quick race to get me started, and didn't go great. It was a minor PB, like 0.03 or something, and I ended up slipping on my dive. So instead of a 50 max, I went like really deep, which led to a more of a dead start 45. So to still go like a 29 point isn't horrendous with that start, but considering that I didn't have a lot of expectations, I kind of just went in the second day not expecting anything of me. But the second day rolled around and it was 100 back first thing in the morning, and warm-up, I don't know what it was about warm-up, but warm-up felt like weirdly good. I was like flowing, like even a light aerobic and my warm-ups were feeling really strong. And I don't normally feel strong when it comes to aerobic, so that was a pretty big change for me. And then the 100 back rolled around, and it didn't feel quick in the moment. It felt just smooth and consistent, and I looked up at the board and I saw 101.75. So that's a 0.8 PB from the last time I did it. And the last time I did it was 4 weeks ago. And that was a PB of 0.8 from 2 weeks ago. So I've just dropped, quick maths, 1.5 seconds in a month. Just over a month. And I'm just in the pool and I'm like, what the hell has just happened? I was completely gassed. I'm like, what on earth have I just done? Yeah, it was news to me that I managed to do this. And my splits were insane. It was like a 30 low to a 31 mid. And I'm like, how has my back end done that? Like, I've always thought I was a front end out and die, but that's just next level. And yeah, it put me in good stead for the last day. So Monday, it's a 3-day meet regionals. Monday rolled around and 200 back. I've always been terrified of the 200 back. I don't know what it is about it, but I just can't swim it properly. I think it was ever since I was DQ'd back at my last age group regional, so 14 and under. I got DQ'd on my turn, which is absolute bollocks. I shouldn't have been DQ'd. But ever since then, I've kind of not been able to go out with it and actually give it a good shot. So my PB, long-standing 2024 April. Bearing in mind it is now 2026 May. Yeah, it's a long-standing PB. And I didn't really know how to approach it, so my coach, Rob, was just like, right, Don't tell me what you're going to do. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. So it was 75 steady, smooth, conservative. 75 really step it up, and then 50 all out. And I gave it a go, came in on the finish, and I looked up and saw 2:18. That's a 3-second PB. And I'm like, well, there goes my fear of the 2 back. I know it doesn't sound very quick to the fast swimmers out there, but for me, that's just like, what on earth have I just done? It was monumental, to be honest. I literally wrote in my journal that night, banging 200 back, fear gone. Yeah, it was just one of those weekends where everything went to plan, and I had 200 back final, and I dropped another 0.8. Like, what am I doing? How have I done this? And to be honest, I'm kind of upset that, well, not upset. I don't mind that I didn't make nationals. I'm 18 now, so my age group is really hard because I've got to deal with like 23-year-olds. But I'm annoyed that I don't get another chance at like a high level meet to drop even more time. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably do a meet at the end of this cycle and long course and see what I go. But yeah, I'm incredibly pleased with the weekend. I don't really know what to say. I'm lost for words. I probably won't be uploading as much in the coming weeks just because A-levels have now started. I had one on Friday, and I've got 2 next week and 4 the following week. So it'll be likely shorter videos like this coming out on weekends. I try to upload weekly. But yeah, cool. I'm going to head off and crack on with some more revision in a bit. I did an hour 45 this morning. An hour and a half, sorry. Feeling pretty good about it. Feeling pretty good. Cool. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in a bit. Goodbye.